My name is Sarosha. I'm the owner here at Sparrows. Nice to meet you guys. The main concept behind Sparrows is actually freedom. So I wanted to name it after a bird because I think birds, they roam around freely in nature, and it's something that almost everyone can relate with. It's named Sparrows because sparrows are abundant in nature. You know, it's not some obscure bird. It's something that we're all very familiar with, something that you think about and it makes you smile. That also inspired the decor, very botanical. It almost brings us back to nature. I wanted the space not just to look good aesthetically, but almost to have this emotional feeling. I think this place still has a lot further to go. First, I just want to make our current customers, give them the best quality possible. Once I think we've reached that standard, then maybe we can look into future expansion. Sparrows first launched nearly a year ago. It was in January 2021. So we're almost 1 year old now. This is the location. We're here in Gulshan 2. It's one of the more quieter places. Here we really take careful attention to the quality of the food that we serve, from the ingredients to the freshness. We make sure that the quality of everything is really the best that we can provide. Like the coffee will go into meticulous detail to make sure the beans are roasted correctly, to the grinding, to the brewing. And we also, like to think about our customers. We're only 1 year old, but we're already changing up the menu, offering new things to keep things exciting, to keep things fresh. I actually designed the restaurant myself. The interior of the restaurant is very casual, very comfortable. It's also very botanical and natural. We didn't want anything that's overly flashy or nothing that stands out too much, but also has this almost whimsical character to it. The ceiling was actually very challenging. This ceiling, when I originally got it, was just tin ceiling with, the plastic therpal put on top, and the wood was like decaying. So we put in this plantation just to kind of hide the imperfections that were already there, and painted the whole thing black. We put like a layer of cement on top to make the whole thing more sturdy and leak-proof. And then we hung these crystal lights, because even though it's a very rustic ceiling, I don't want to draw attention away from it. So I really wanted to bring in more natural light so that we have the sunlight penetrate into the building. So there really wasn't much need to put in a lot of external lighting. We could keep it very dim, but also have the place very well lit at the same time. My current favorite on the new menu has to be the beef Wellington. It's this beautiful rump steak that's encased in a puff pastry. And what I like about it is that it's shared. So you order one beef Wellington, you can share it amongst 4 of your friends. It's really something nice to enjoy with the family. And now we're trying a bit more of a fine dining approach, seeing how that goes. It's more of a continental European cuisine. We've kept the flavors very traditional in a sense, but then we've also given it our own twist to it. So here we have our Polaroid wall. So here we have pictures of everyone who came on the opening day. This was nearly a year ago. And if you look behind me in the bar, this chandelier here was created with metal rods. So each piece was welded together by hand, spray painted, and then we hung these pendants in between to create this almost asymmetrical vibe on top of the bar. Well, we have this massive sitting area here. You have formal dining area, so when people come with their friends, their family, they can sit here, have a nice dinner. And over here, we have our private dining area. So when you have larger groups that want a little bit of privacy, you can have this room all to yourself in the corner. And this is also great for conferences, for meetings, for students who want to hold a study group, any kind of arrangement. The whole balcony wraps around the whole building and connects to the cage in front. And here, the walls were broken and glass was put in so that you get natural sunlight going in inside, and it just lights up the whole restaurant here. Here we have our outdoor sitting space. So here in the evenings we'll screen games, gets quite lively. And we've even got a grill out now because we want to start a winter night barbecues. Our iconic bird cage. This was a nightmare to construct, but almost a dream come true. I think this is what really stands out at Sparrows and what really represents our restaurant as unique in this city.